paying off.
All right, Heidi, thank you. In now, Alfred Pineda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit out towards second. Yates loves it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. Vincent Velasquez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Velasquez.
In there, and it's 0-1. Comes into this one at 271. 10 home runs and 30 RBIs. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, David Castro, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 17 for him on the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Into the box now, Ray Ramos. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 3 runs, just 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. And now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Now at the plate, Chris Rocky. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Ramos is off at first with 2 away. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
The 1-1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
2 out here and a runner at second. Two and two.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
The 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. The Padres get 1 in the inning, and it comes on the solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 3. Robinson Edwards takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40, Robinson Edwards.
Digging in now, Jose Mitchell.
The catcher, Jose Mitchell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Is taken. Strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Rocky giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Marcus Brooks.
Now in the box, Marcus Brooks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Standing in now, Charles Choi, as he'll take a called strike here. Mark Cross will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 33, Mark Cross.
4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Edwards has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Rocky is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Mel Yates.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mel Yates. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Brooks leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Outside, 3-0 now. Bo Rodriguez would be next. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Bo Rodriguez. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 0-1 offering, and he takes a called strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Sylvester. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and it remains a 4-3 game. Diego Herrera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Diego Herrera.
Digging in, Adam Velasquez.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman, Adam Velasquez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Brooks scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher Junior Navarro.
At the plate, Junior Navarro. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Bases are empty, one man out. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Rivas is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, the third baseman, George Cervantes.
Standing in, George Cervantes. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Zero. 1-1.
1-1.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
2 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Seth Sylvester would be next. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, when you go with a slider there on a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
So digging in now, Seth Sylvester, man at first after the 2-out walk. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Up and out over the plate, but a called strike. 2-1. Cervantes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Onto the party porch and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line.
The batter, number 39.
Nielsen, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 44.
Into the box, Alfred Pineda. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Three and one to the Padres left fielder.
Yep, 3-1.
The 3-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 5-4 San Diego lead. Back here at Petco Park, Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Leading off the inning, Christopher Boston, and they'll need him to get something going here.
In the last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. DaCosta is working a real gem here in his major league debut. Any of his doubters won't have a lot to say, at least after this one.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was really pretty much in control of this game for the first 5-6 innings. And as these pitches and innings have started to mount up, you can just see that he isn't quite as sharp, and he's not getting the swings and misses that he did early on in this game.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Christopher Boston is retired to start out the 7th. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Damian McCallum. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Castro is there. Oh, just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The batter, the third baseman,